Hi, this is Antti, and today I'm gonna go over a setup guide for AdiSplash. So you start off by going to the Backdoor website. On the top right corner, you obviously log in. You use your credentials and then you log in. Now you have your dashboard. On the top menu bar, you have AdiSplash. You click on that, and then you download the version according to your operating system. I've got it downloaded right now, but you would just click the link and then just download it. So then let's open up AdiSplash. All right, you just click on the executable. And then this one will pop up. You need to enter your secret key. So for that, you just go into here and click generate secret key. A new one is generated. You copy that, you paste it in here, and then you click login. All right, now we're gonna go over all the settings and the tabs. So first of all, you have your tasks here, your normal tasks, not your splash tasks. And you have these menu buttons. Start all tasks obviously will start all the tasks you make. Stop all will obviously stop all of them. Clear all will clear them, and save them will save the tasks, and load them will obviously load them. So right now, as a test, I'm just gonna enter a random PID that I've got here. All right, since I'm in Germany, I'm just gonna select adidas.de. All right, you enter the PID in here, then you click on the eye, and then it will retrieve the stock. So you can see all these sizes are in stock, and I'm just gonna pick a EU44 right now. Then you have to go onto the product page and decide if it has a captcha or not. On Yeezy or any hype releases, there's always captcha, so I doubt you'll try to cart any non-hype release. So for a test, I'll have it off. All right, so it's size 10, and then I'll just demonstrate start all tasks. So we'll start it, and it's attempted carting, and I've carted twice. So then I go into my carts, and then I have this. So to explain this tab, obviously you have send all to webhook. I'm gonna go over the webhooks later. But right now you have these options. You have this one, it will obviously send this cart to your Discord again. So it's send a Discord notification. Then if you click this, it will open up a browser with a cart loaded into it. And there you see, it's carted. You can close that down again, and you can reopen it as many times as you want. All right, and then you have the delete option, which obviously deletes them. So right now, we've got these two tasks. It says how long they expire. So then I'll quickly go over settings right now to demonstrate it to you guys. So I've got this test server set up. You'll just use it. You just use your own server for this. Doesn't have to. Alright, so I have to create the webhook. You just copy this webhook URL. You can just name it whatever you want. It doesn't matter. Click save. Then you have this. You have your webhook URL. So then you go back into AdiSplash, and where it says the site key, you just leave the site key as it is, because it's gonna stay like that. If there's any updates, we will post it in the Discord. So just check for that. Alright, then you change the Slack or Discord webhook, you can decide. You have your account creation domain, which is basically your catch-all domain. So right now I have multiple domains. It's basically, let me pull up a notepad. It's basically, if your catch-all is at catchall.com, you would just enter catchall.com without the at, and it'll just work. So I've got that set. Now you have your account creation password. This is the password that this bot will use to create all your accounts, and all your accounts will have the same password. By the way, it creates account upon carting, so you don't have to pre-make any accounts. For the account creation password, it's important to have at least one capital character, one lowercase character, one special character like a $sign or an exclamation mark, and then at least one number. So, over the captcha port, I'm going to go over that later. But right now, you have this set. Then to the side, error logging, you obviously want to have that activated because it will log it to the Backdoor service and to your dashboard in the Backdoor in your Backdoor dashboard. And then you have automatic task removal. Automatic task removal basically means if you activate this and go back into here and you successfully cart, this task will disappear. So right now I've got it. If I'll enable it, I'll show you in a second. Then you have cart to Discord. This will send you a Discord or a Slack notification upon carting. So you have automatic cart to browser, which basically means that when you cart something, it will automatically open a browser with that cart in it. You don't have to have that turned on, but if you want to, you can. Basically, I recommend having cart to Discord on and automatic task removal, but if you're trying to run for a lot of carts on any release, I'd turn it off, because then you can just set up a range of tasks and then just restart them all the time. So then you have Splash to Discord. This just notifies you as soon as one of your Splash tasks, which I'm going to go over in a second, passes Splash, and this will send you a Discord webhook notification as well, containing all the important information. So I can have that turned off because for the purposes of this video right now, I'm not going to have Splash tasks set up. So you always have to hit save or your settings won't be overwritten. So if we try this again, and you see the Discord in the background, if I cart this again, it will cart the shoe, and it should send a notification. Yes, here. So it sends you a notification. If you want to log into the cart, you just click this link, click yep, and then you get put into a link which just logs you into the account and shows you the cart. You can use this, or you can use the cart to the browser window. So you see this. Oh, by the way, if it says welcome back Anna, don't worry, all accounts are created under the name of Anna Kicks. So yeah. Alright, so now I can demonstrate the other buttons again. This one will send the webhook another time. Yeah, we have to wait, and there it is. So if I want to open the cart in the browser again, I click this, and it will obviously show it in the browser again, and then obviously deleting it. So since we have this sorted out, I'm going to go to the next tab. So this is your Splash Task Manager. For every release, Sue updates the links behind this, so you just have to change your region, set the quantity, and then create splash tasks. So this right now will create splash tasks for the Holy NMDs, which were the last release. You can obviously start all of them, stop all of them, and clear all of them. As I said before, if you're running for a drop and one of these splash tasks passes Splash, it will send you a Discord notification as well. Alright, then we go to this this part of the bot where you just put in your proxies. You can put in your proxies, as it says at the top, IP ports, so IP authorized proxies, or IP port user pass, so user pass proxies. Then you can check them against the domain after having added them. And then obviously you can use all these other buttons down here as well. Then you have this grayed out card, which is auto checkout. It will come soon, but it's not enabled right now. Now you're going to your captcha manager. Your captcha manager is basically everything that has to do with captcha. So right now, as an automatic captcha solving solution, we only offer 2 captcha, where you can have your 2 captcha and then you just put your API key in here and you create a harvester. You can create multiple harvesters per API key, so yeah, just add it. Right now, 2 captcha isn't that reliable on drops because it rarely returns you any captcha tokens, so we just recommend using either the captcha window for which you do not need to add something to your host files. But if you want to use the capture browser, as I have it here, you have to go onto the AdiSplash page again, and then it says you have to add 127.0.0.1 kfu.adidas.com to your host files. If you want to know how to add it, just visit the link that says here, and this link is also in the Discord FAQ. So we also recommend using the capture browser when you're logged into your Gmail account, because it usually gives you more one-clicks or easier captures to solve. And then finally we have the suitcase with the arrow on it. It basically is a download patches button, because you sometimes set some specific configs onto the server that you can just download for small minor changes which don't need a proper update. So be sure before you create all your tasks, or Sue tells you in announcements to do so, just click the button. And then obviously on the bottom you have the exit button, which will just close the instance. Alright, this was it for me. If you have any other questions, go and visit the Backdoor Discord. First of all, before you do anything or ask any questions, please read this and just go through this. Maybe also go through the old AdiSplash video guide, and to be sure, for any setup for releases, you'll just check release help, where all the Adidas drops setups are posted like this, with all the PIDs. You just have to copy and paste them and just read through the first points. Alright, that's it for me. If you have any other questions, please refer to AdiSplash support, and then yeah, bye.